There's no semblance of fact about it. Geoffrey Rush's King Lear co-star slams inappropriate behavior claim, as the Oscar-winning actor continues to fiercely deny the allegation. Geoffrey Rush's co-star has jumped to his defense against an allegation of inappropriate behavior on the set of King Lear. The Sydney Theatre Company, STC, which put on the Shakespeare play last year, says it received a complaint from another actor after its run ended in January 2016. Rush strongly denied the accusation, calling it a denial of natural justice that the STC would make it public without even telling him details of the complaint. His co-star Max Cullen, who played the Earl of Gloucester, said any allegation of misconduct against the 66-year-old was untrue. "I'm appalled. The story has no reasonable semblance of fact about it," he told 9 News. "He's an absolute gentleman and a professional, and this behavior just doesn't happen." The complaint alleged inappropriate behavior by Rush during production of the play that ran from November 2015 to January 2016 at the Roslyn Packer Theatre. STC claims it responded truthfully to media inquiries about the existence of a complaint it investigated, but the alleged complainant wanted to stay anonymous. At the time the complaint was made, the complainant requested that the matter be dealt with confidentially, and did not want Mr. Rush notified or involved in any investigation, it said. STC complied, acting in the interest of the complainant's health and welfare. Rush, through his lawyers H.W.L. Ebsworth, slammed this explanation and reiterated that neither the complainant nor the STC ever contacted him about the matter. The decorated actor said he immediately called STC management after hearing about the alleged complaint, but they refused to illuminate me with the details. I also asked why this information was being withheld, and why, according to standard theater practice, the issue had not been raised with me during the production via stage management, the director, my fellow actors or anyone at management level, he said. However, no response was forthcoming. Rush's lawyers said the lack of detail about what the alleged complaint contained was worse in this current climate. Inappropriate behavior may mean abuse, bullying or other forms of reprehensible activity, they said. These are matters that deserve forthright and objective levels of discussion. It must be made clear from the outset that Mr. Rush abhors any form of maltreatment of any person in any form. The lawyers said until there was decency afforded to Rush about what the inappropriate behavior actually was, there was little to respond to. There has been no provision of any details, circumstances, allegations or events that can be meaningfully responded to, they said. It is a great disappointment to Mr. Rush the STC has chosen to smear his name and unjustifiably damage his reputation in this way. Not to afford a person their right to know what has been alleged against them, let alone not inform them of it but release such information to the public, is both a denial of natural justice and is not how our society operates. Rush has been married to Jane Menelaus since 1988, with whom he has a daughter Angelica born in 1992, and a son James born in 1995. He was named Australian of the Year in 2012 for his services to acting, having achieved the elusive Triple Crown of winning an Oscar, Emmy and Tony Award. Rush's performance in King Lear was praised by theater critics even though they noted some flaws with the overall production. From the moment a bandy-legged, wobbly-limbed Rush ambles forward to utter theater's most ill-fated demand, "Which of you shall we say doth love us most?" He is neither too blustery or too brutish, The Guardian wrote. His career started on stage with the Queensland Theatre Company when his talent was spotted while he was studying at the University of Queensland. Rush's first play was Wrong Side of the Moon in 1971, and he regularly performed on stage even after his film career began in 1981. He only appeared in 5 films before his breakout role in 1996 as David Helfgott in Shine, for which he won an Oscar for Best Actor. The thespian was later nominated for Academy Awards for roles in Shakespeare in Love, Quills, and most recently The King's Speech. He also won 2 Golden Globes with 3 nominations, 3 BAFTAs, 1 Tony, 1 Emmy, and 2 Helpman Stage Awards.